Frustrated and upset, Selma Nujoma stood at the gates of Windhoek Technical High School HTS in academia in the hopes of getting the report card of her grade 11 daughter, who is a pupil at the school. She is just one among many parents that turned up at the school after report cards of learners were withheld by two schools in Windhoek, HTS and Jan Mohr High School. The Ombudsman's office launched an investigation after receiving complaints from parents on the matter.
They said the people that is inside is already enough. And I don't know who told him that no one to enter anymore. Only they just assist. Only those are on the queue. Now what can I do? Now can I ref to my report for my child or true speaking?
A frantic Nujoma was allowed in a few minutes later, but today on one was not. Since the declaration of free primary and secondary education, the role of parents as key players in the education sector seems to have changed, as many have become reluctant to support schools voluntarily with finance, and in doing so, moving away from the objective of meeting government halfway.
School Development Fund, that is the word. The School Development Fund is that part of the Education Act and its regulation were never amended or abolished. So it is still valid. Schools can still require parents to make a contribution to the School Development Fund. But that School Development Fund must be used for certain purposes at the school. And I believe the permanent secretary must authorize the amount which they can charge.
Another parent that collected her grade 9 daughter's report card stated that she was under the impression that only certain parents were requested to contribute funds to the school and not all.
We get the paper from, I think it's from February. You can pay $100 and $50. Yeah, but we didn't do it. That's why we came to get the report, and we thought it's for someone who can, but we should, it's a must, we should pay.
Earlier this week, Sanet Steenkamp, the permanent secretary in the Ministry of Education, urged able parents to continue contributing towards the School Development Fund. Walters had this suggestion on the amount to be charged.
So I believe there should be a differentiation in the amount. For the rich, $1,200, for the middle class, $800, and for the lower income parents, $300. So then you get a balance, and if you count it together, you will see you'll get an average of $1,000.
Although Walters spoke out against the withholding of report cards due to unpaid fees, he emphasized that parents should think twice before agreeing to terms of payment during meetings with the school management. Both principals from HTS and Jan Mohr did not allow Today on One inside the school premises to interview them.